Levioso! Repulso! Lumos!
어서오세요. 노는 날이 없네요.
Away, Highwing! Away! Highwing! Go! The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
아, 그렇죠.
Depulso! Accio! Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my
아니,
obvious esteemed lineage would be in
한번
business.
테스트하려고
But
적용했는데
I only want to
지금
help
다시
the less
풀었거든요.
fortunate.
근데 약간의 부작용이 생겼어요.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk. Accio! Revelio. Accio.
You're not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diracle around here.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Has there ever been a vampire?
닭돌기. 말돌기인가?
Let's go. Come on, High Wing. Faster, High Wing.
어. 오늘 그것만 거의 1시간 한 것 같은데. 그건 나오고 나서 가야지. 나 지금 뭐 들어가는 거야. 아 이거 내비가 이상해. 왜 날면은 표시 안 해줘. 아 그거 언제 걸려. 랜덤인데.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. But where are those booba-tubers? Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Rest easy, my large friend.
좀
Revelio.
쎘네.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
고약한 냄새는 무엇이?
Confringo! Confringo!
Levioso.
This is a fast way to get yourself killed!
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Reducto!
Levioso. Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Incendio. Levioso. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. 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 Abandoned long.
Hello?
You're that hippogriff thief. You, some... You're the little sod that saved Trip.
Glacius. Confringo.
Yes, they want to buy up!
Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio.
Marvelous strike!
Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo!
아니요, 그것도 써야 돼.
Confringo! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Glacius! Revelio! Alohomora. High wing! Go!
아이, 뭘 잘했어.
No need to race that one.
I shall get that goblin help.
Glacius!
It isn't naughty. No.
You little cowards!
Confringo! Glacius!
Confringo!
Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
아, 아군인가 보네.
Revelio! Lumos! Incendio!
아, 이렇게 바뀌는 거구나. 이거 족발인데, 족발. 이거 색깔 바꾸면 좋은데. 이거 외형 변경하는 거예요? 착용은 돼 있는 건데 그 외형만 바꾸는 게 있어요. 네, 맞아요.
Incendio!
덩파로 따지면 클레압이지. 저거 있어.
This must be Tobbs's cave. Suppose I should head inside. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio. Caporso. Levioso. Incendio.
아 거청이 좀 좋은데.
Incendio! Incendio! Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio! 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 Incendio!
갑자기 있을 것 같아.
Incendio! Incendio! Repulso! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Lumos! Incendio! Incendio!
아 보스다.
Incendio! 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 Levioso! Incendio! 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 Protego! Incendio! Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
모르겠어요. 제가 그걸 그냥 스킵한 건지 아니면 없는 건지.
Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Incendio.
갑자기.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
풀세트는 이거죠. 아, 네, 이건가? 근데 이거 뭘 그냥 다 찍어야 되나 아니면 선택해서 찍어야 되나 고민이 되는데. 호그와트.
I found a Dirical's den near one of the... Someone messing about? Time to teach some...
Enjoy stealing immigrants, do you? It isn't Nora Treadwell, Guardian.
Confringo!
You've heard quite enough of it. All too hard. What have you done? My ears.
So close! My bite is worse than my
Confringo! Accio! Capulso! Levioso! Confringo!
아, 이게 안 돼.
I saw hoof prints in the forest the other day that I swear belong to a unicorn. Think of
Capulso! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. This place has seen better days. Faster, High Wing!
고장났어.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble.
하긴 개고생했지.
You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
아 이거 진짜 자국 색깔만 노란색에다가 선글라스면은 그 원피스의 그 3대장 그 3대장에 나오는 걔인데.
Aloha Mora.
아쉽네.
Lumos. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Doricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
상품이 이거 완전 비꼬는 건데.
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, doesn't mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of thwopper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's.
Perhaps it was your dealings with Froopers that led you to the precarious idea of stocking diracles.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a still tongue in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for. Right thing to do and good for business. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
아, 얘는 동물을 팔아야 돼?
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
동물 팔면은 내가 밀렵꾼이 되잖아.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very satisfying.
Lumos.
아, 무전치식 좋아.
Revelio.
야, 이거 여긴 무전치식 해도 뭐다 안 하네.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
손 넘은 것 같은데.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio! This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? The lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
아, 이렇게 가는구나.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
뭐야 이거? 왜 떨어져?
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
아 그거 쓰면 되겠다.
Reparo.
That seems to have done the trick. Lumos. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Incendio. Depulso.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? I'm going to have to get past this.
Leviosa. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Glacier. Levioso.
Something's getting in the way of that platform.
Reparo.
왜 떨어지니?
Reparo. Levioso. Compulso. Accio. Levioso.
Aha, got it. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Revelio.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
왜 아까 여기 왔던 앤데?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
수고비를 줘야 되나? 아, 생명수당 받아야지.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
아, 좀 마음이 찔리더라고요. 원래 안 그랬는데.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
어떡하냐? 너의 비밀실을 다 까발려.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Incendio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll
근데
wait.
제가 눈이 실명된 거예요.
I hope we don't regret this.
딴 데
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the
Reparo.
scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practiced.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually...
Confringo.
I do that. Occasionally. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
얘가 좀 눈이 실명된 건가?
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Lumos.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
A journal
Must
entry.
be the voice I
Signed
hear.
by Noctua Gaunt.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos! It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Incendio!
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be
Lumos.
difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio! Lumos! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
다시 한번.
There's bound to be a match to the symbol.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos!
But you got to it first. Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Incendio! Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
아니 어디야?
Lumos!
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
왜 내가
Lumos.
깜짝을 해야 되는 거지?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we can...
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you alright?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop.
Revelio.
I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
아 얘는 뭐 아무거나 다 먹어.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without
Revelio.
both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what... Thank you.
아 이렇게 배울 게 많냐?
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died. We were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
It's time to move on, Deke. There's nothing to be done now.
Deke understands. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right. It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time. I don't have anything for this at the moment.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Please,
Why did you buy me a second
Let me know
pair?
if you need
I
help
hate
finding
these
socks.
Naughty socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have
I'd
socks.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
But it hasn't. Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Until then,
I
you'll
suspect you have a
learn
sharp
to
eye for
and
fashion.
behave.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
I was proud of that day, and there's more of those days ahead.
Revelio.
I've seen your magic, and I'm not.
Incendio.
I'm on fire!
You will pay for your deed.
Crucible.
No!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Levioso. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa.
네. 이거 아니야?
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
오, 뭐지?
Revelio.
가는 데인가?
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
이것저것 이게 고민이 되냐? 아, 여기 몰라 일단 패스해야겠다.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing butterflies.
My dear Biscuit.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
A moon calf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
보답을 해준다.
Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are...
I I should try and rescue Garnif's moon calf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
왜 이렇게 멀어?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared.
그렇지.
Charitable bone in their body.
돈 내야지 그거.
Incendio.
See if there's something you need. Careful now. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
High wing, go!
Poachers? Garnif was right then. I'd better be careful.
No. Leviosa! You're not also.
Confringo!
Let's talk of one.
Incendio!
Confringo!
Oh, fine. Selfie.
Bring it.
Incendio!
What are you doing?
Incendio! Repulsor! Incendio!
You'll feel that.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Your juvenile trick will cost you!
Incendio! Repulsor! Leviosa!
I refuse to be treated as
Stop that!
Repulsor! Incendio!
Burn that in first, did ya?
Glacius!
Is that your thing?
Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Reductor!
Incendio!
Reductor!
Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Your poaching days are over. Aloha Mora.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Revelio.
No, you don't.
보였는데 아 잡을 걸.
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Levioso.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
예, 구출 맞죠?
Revelio. Away, Highwing! Away!
들어가.
Revelio.
Going to hurt you.
Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio.
그놈의 비스킷이 어디 갔어 진짜. 안 보이네.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Cardiff, shall we? Slow down now. There we go.
Fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course. I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
죄송해요. 제가 좀 걸렸어요.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
이 비싼 걸 달라는 게 좀 말이 안 되지.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Here you found a bit of...
Revelio.
Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
쟤도
That was a bit harsh.
인성이 참.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
아, 동물 팔아야 되네.
My mother used to say all the time.
Confringo!
모자요?
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
아우, 팔 나왔어.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Revelio.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
perhaps a hybrid. Bounce.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome. Look at that! You're a natural.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Revelio.
무시하지 어디 갔어?
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
I cannot thank you enough. If you could just find a few more, I'd be so very grateful.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio.
어째 다 교복이든 나만 잡으시네.
I've no doubt.
What are you up to now?
Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio.
우리 떨어질 뻔했다.
Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Are you in pajamas? Revelio.
아 이상하게 졸려가지고 못 차겠네. 아.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he change?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Where are you?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs can... Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Revelio.
We need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is
Revelio.
Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for the
Incendio! Repulso! Crucible! Protego! Flipendo! Descendo! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio! Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would
Revelio!
never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went... Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Taking in children now, are we?
Confringo!
No mistakes.
Petrificus touch!
Confringo! Accio! Rependo!
We're only delaying the inevitable.
Levioso! Incendio!
I hate hard.
Glacius! Confringo! Accio!
They got what they deserved. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Oh, likely.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Did you hear that?
You're going to regret that.
I shall cast my eyes closer, best to be sure.
Tricus totalis.
They got what they deserved.
메탈 기어네.
Revelio.
I need your help.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
어디 딜 좀 해볼까?
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
화장실 좀 갔다 왔더니 세수점이었어요.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
나왔다. 아 왜?
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle.
왜 넘어가?
My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Your attire is definitely unique.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Faster, High Wing! High Wing, go! There we go. the high wing! Incendio! Incendio! Repulsor! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Crucible! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I know that. Let's go! Come on, High Wing! High Wing! Go! It! Past the high wing! Confringo!
Welcome back. Have you finished your...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline.
Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Arresto Momentum. Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself. but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
어두워졌어.
High Wing, go!
Go.
No need to race now, my friend. Away, High Wing! Away! Slow down now. There we go.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a moon calf.
Descendo!
I know all of it.
Glacier! Confringo!
Yes, they want my own. You will fall!
Accio! Glacier!
Oh, kill your little niece.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso!
When I get down, you're in a heap of trouble.
Hey, for you. Made a great mistake.
I'm just...
Accio!
You're going to regret that.
Glacier! Confringo! More.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
How to troll you!
Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me touch it, and rightfully so.
Concentrate. Can't let go. What was that sound?
Trifficus Totalis. And no one to share in my victory. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just there.
Yeah, another human. Whoa, yeah, another human. I'm for a bucket of mushroom stew.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do. Couldn't for me.
Glacier!
Not quite.
Easily diverted. Glacier! Confringo! Glacier! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
일단은 여기까지 할게요. 아우 졸립네 갑자기. 네, 다음에 또 할게요. 맞아요. 늘 피곤해요. 예, 그럼 주무세요.